Hi, hello, and welcome to a new video. In April this year, I published a book through a publisher. It's Norwegian, it's a poetry collection, which in English is called Psychedelic Poems About the Griefs of Tomorrow. I designed the cover, and it really represents what's inside of this book. It's psychedelic as hell, it's fucking depressing, it's very strange. It was a lot of hard work. I sent this into my publisher in December last year, and they accepted it on New Year's Eve, which was a really cool way to start off this year. So then 4 months of fucking hard work went into this book to finalize it and make it what it is today. Whoa. There are some things I wish I knew before publishing my book, and I will share them with you today. So the first thing, numero uno, is that not all of your friends and family members are gonna read your book, and that's completely okay. You can't have too many expectations that everyone you know will read your book, because they won't. And that's okay. Don't get mad at your friends or family if they haven't gotten a chance yet to read your book. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Yeah. And the second thing, dos, is that you have to read it and reread it and read it and reread it a billion times before publishing it. And one of the reasons for that is that so you can feel 100% comfortable with what you're presenting, with what you've written and what's about to be shared with the entire world. And to check if you're okay with all of the, since this is a poetry collection, I'll be focusing on that. So to make sure that you're okay with all of the poems you put in it and all of the stuff, because it really is a playground. You can put whatever the fuck you want in your book. I have some visuals here and there, like here, a butterfly. Whoa, isn't that punk? Isn't that metal? Your book is gonna be out probably forever. I mean, if it has this code on the back of it, it will be out there forever. So you have to be you have to make sure you're comfortable with everything that's in your book and on the outside, on the cover of your book. Read it a billion times before publishing it. And the third thing, those tres, is that don't make your foreword too long. I kind of made this mistake. I didn't give my foreword much thought because I was like, the poems will speak for themselves. My publisher, who I love very much, wanted me to have a foreword, so I wrote one. And all of this could have been limited down to 1 page or half a page. So while we're talking about the foreword, the fourth thing, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, is that read through your foreword at least a gazillion times, more than a billion, because as I said, I didn't pay much thought into my foreword, and I wish I would have at least done a little bit more with my foreword, cut it down or so, but I like my foreword, but I wish it was shorter and that I would have read through it at least a gazillion times. So don't make that mistake. Read through it and don't make it too long. Number 5, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. The fifth thing is that people will read it, and that's very strange, because when I announced it and put up the pre-order, a lot of people that I haven't spoken to in like 5 years have ordered it and they've now read it, and that's very strange. It's a very strange thought that, you know, yeah, your friends and family, some of them are going to read it, but you know, even acquaintances and people you don't even fucking know are going to read your book. People are going to read it. It's not just you or your publisher. Other people are going to read it. And you never know how many people will read it. I guess we will never find out how many people will read it and have read it, because, you know, not everyone will tell you. But yeah, people will read your book, and that's so fucking strange. The sixth thing, overthink says. When it comes to poetry collection, remember to kill your darlings, because you can make your poetry collection as long as you fucking want it. If you don't kill your darlings, you will end up with some poems that are basically the same, that are basically a clone of each other. Remember to kill your darlings. I killed a lot of my darlings to get this baby, but not enough. But that's completely okay too. You know, it's your book. You can put as many poems or chapters or characters or whatever in it, as many as you want. But yeah, kill your darlings. Number 7, Pinko says, Siete. Don't overthink it. I mean, as I mentioned, publishing a book is fun. You can make it as fun as you want it to be. The world's a playground. The art of the written word is a playground. And you know, you can put, as I said, whatever you want in your book. You can put the visuals alongside with the poems. You can put, yeah. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Siegel. Can you shut up? Thank you. So yeah, don't overthink it. It's your book. Do whatever the fuck you want. And last but not least, the 8th thing. Siete, ocho. See, I remember my Spanish lessons from middle school. The 8th thing is that you will live with constant anxiety. I've called it writer's anxiety, because you never really know what people are going to think about your book, and maybe some people are reading my book right now and I don't fucking know, and maybe they hate it, maybe they love it. I hope they love it, but you know, that's something that's going to be on your mind at all times, forever and ever. So be prepared for that. Constant writer's anxiety. All in all, publishing a book should be fun. You should be happy with it. You should feel comfortable. You should do whatever you want. Experiment. Have fun with it. You know, don't make it too serious. Yeah, nothing real matters, and nothing's real. So go ahead and do what you want. And now you know, and yeah. And now I know for my next one. But as I said, do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. And if you, by coincidence, are a Norwegian, a fellow Norwegian, I will put the link for my poetry collection down below. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you like this video. And have a fucking nice day.